Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Everneth. We have a bit of a odd starting place right now. We are currently on top of a giant cathedral that somebody has built in Spawn. Um, I'm not exactly sure who is building this, but what I do know is that it is absolutely incredible. It's huge. Right next to the Star Destroyer. But yeah, this place is looking really cool, and we actually do have a reason for starting in the shopping district. But before we get to that, I have some explaining to do. I kind of forgot to record a lot of what I've done over like the past week. So these next like 5 minutes is going to be a giant catch up because yeah, I just forgot to record. I just didn't do anything. So, first order of business, my beacon shop. It used to be over here, but I've made a new one. It used to be right there, and I've made a new one just on the other side of the shopping district. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I did take some inspiration from a online image, but um, yeah, I did the inside and stuff. And then we are selling beacons, one for 25 diamonds, which I think is a pretty good deal. And for a limited time, we have two diamonds for 40 diamonds. Two beacons for 40 diamonds, and look at this, we've already sold some. And we sold one of these, wow. We sold some skulls, no nether stars. And then I'm also selling bone blocks and bones. And yeah. So that is what has been done in the shopping district. Now, if I go back to my base, I have finished my iron farm, the complete decorations outside of it. So, yeah. I actually changed my original design idea. Oh no, it's snowing. This is horrible. But originally what I was going to do is have like support pillars going up and then a big box up here, but I figured it would just be easier to completely surround it. Oh, but there's lightning. Oh, there's lightning. Oh, let me get my trident really quickly, and then maybe we can get some heads. Let's get the llama. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Stand right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. And explode. No! Oh no, the redstone block was in the way. I can put this on the wall of heads. Anyways, like I was saying, finished iron farm. um, yeah, my original idea was that I would have two pillars going up and then a big box, but instead I just covered the entire thing because I think it looks a lot nicer. And yeah, down here is still kind of a mess, but it is working pretty well. I've AFK'd a bit and we have a lot of iron, so that's pretty great. Now, next step is going to be a pumpkin and... Oh wait, hold on, before we go, you can see it working right now. Got four on this side and four on this side. So yeah, it's working perfectly. I just gotta make sure that no cats can spawn up here, because if that happens, it can break the entire farm, which would suck. But anyways, now we are on to the next project already, which is going to be a melon and pumpkin farm. I'm going to be using a design by El Mango. That video will be linked down in the description. And yeah, I've actually already got a design for this on the on not the Hermitcraft, the Everneth test world. So we're gonna go there right now. Oh no, I got an arrow in my arm. Here we are on the test world for Everneth, and you can kind of see the design that I'm going to go for. It actually went through a few different ideas, but what I'm going to go for is this design, because on this side I originally thought that I wouldn't have to use a minecart with rails, but then I realized that using hoppers for everything wouldn't collect everything, and it would be really laggy for the server. So instead, we're going to use minecarts with rails on this layer, and I didn't want to be able to see them as well, so that's why I redesigned it to have more bars, kind of like this, these like quartz bars. And yeah, um, I'm pretty excited for this. I don't have a roof design yet, though. I'm probably just gonna do some kind of slabbing. But yeah, before I leave the test server, this is also my testing for my big building. And then I also have some testing for my slime thing and my beacon shop, which went through a couple revisions. Okay, we are back on the Everneth server, and I think that I just want to start building this thing. And it's done. The building process went super smoothly. We had all of the resources, so it was pretty easy to build. For the actual design of the farm, I went for a design by Elmango. There's going to be a link in the description down below. Essentially, what happens is when a melon or pumpkin grows, oh, you just saw it right there. The observer detects a update from the melon stem, and then it sends the signal up into a block, and then it bud powers the piston, which then sends it down. And then, in order for it to update super quickly, there's also a note block right above it, and that makes it update. And yeah, that's how the farm works. I don't think this farm works in Bedrock Edition, only Java. So, sorry for all of you Bedrock players, but it works pretty damn well. I currently have everything dispensed into lava right now, just because I get so many items. Like, I haven't been saving any of the melons, but I did save some of the pumpkins, and we have a lot of pumpkins. So I'm going to need a pretty massive storage room. And yeah, that's basically the next project. I gotta get a new storage room because my current one is all the way over there. It's not gonna reach. So I'm going to build a new one right here, and that's what this little box is. This box is actually a schematica to let me know how much space I have to dig out for my new storage room. Um, this area is actually not going to be a storage room. It's actually going to be like a central hub of sorts. So it's going to have different wings and stuff. Like we have the wing this way. This way we're going to have maybe bulk storage. This way we're going to have a tunnel to the slime farm and the guardian farm. And then this way we're going to have my main storage system. And yeah, I already have the design all mapped out in creative, and now I just need to dig this out, and that's my plan for the next episode. But before I sign off for this episode, I do want to update you on our profits from the beacon shop. I'm not going to fly all the way to the shopping district right now, but what I will tell you is that every single one of our beacons uh, in the chest to the right that was selling 2 beacons for 40 diamonds, every single one sold. So we are absolutely rolling in the diamonds. I have so many. So that's another project. That's another project that I want to work on. I want to make some kind of monument and then just have a giant diamond pile that is just it's ginormous and it's gonna be great. I think there's a chance. I'm not exactly sure, but I am probably one of the richest people on this entire server. So that's pretty great. Um, anyways, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Plans for the next episode is going to be to dig out this area and to build the mid-central area. I just said the word area twice. It's fine. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.